So, a simple case study we are discussing in coordinate geometry for class 10th. Here we go to the case study number 1. In order to conduct a sports day activity in the school, lines have been drawn with the chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each in a rectangular shaped ground ABCD. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter each other along AD as shown in the given figure below. Niharika runs 1/4 of distance AD on the second line and posts a green flag. Preet runs 1/5 of distance AD on the eighth line and posts a red flag. So this is a very simple case study he has given. So Niharika is one of the participant and one more is Preet. So these are the two participants. They are participating in a sports day activity. So you can see this is ABCD is a rectangular shape ground. So this is lane 1, lane 2, lane 3 and we have 10th lane also. Niharika is running with the green flag in a second line. So in the figure you can see this one. Niharika is running here. Niharika is running here in a second line with the green flag. Similarly, Preet is also running in a eighth line with the red flag. So these are the basic, very important information he has given. Now, so one more important thing is that all these are flower pots. Each flower pot apart 1 meter between distance. So these are the flower pots. They have placed in such a way that from distance between each of them is 1 meter. From first to second it is 1 meter. So along with AD they have placed 100 flower pots. So this is very important, which is very important. 100 flower pots, the total distance it is covering along with AD is 100 meters. Question yourself why it is 100 meters. Why? Because of each flower pot in between distance is 1 meter. So 100 flower pots they have placed it. So the total distance along with AD is 100 meters. In this 100 meters, Niharika covered 1/4 of the distance. So 1/4 of the distance is 100. 1/4 of the distance 100 meters. 1/4 of 100 meters. So that is Niharika's. Niharika has covered this much distance. 1/4 of 100. How much it is? 25 meters it is. It is 25 meters. Come to the Preet. Preet he has covered 1/5 of the total distance. So 1/5 of 100 meters. So here it is clearly how much it is 20 meters. You can cut it 4 ones are 425, 5 ones are 520. So Preet is covering 20 meters distance in 8th lane. Niharika covering 25 meters in the second lane. So I can identify this is the coordinates here. She is running along with second lane, that refers as a x coordinate, and how much she has covered the distance. The distance she has covered it is 25. So this is the place of the Niharika 2 comma 25. I can denote with the coordinates. 2 here it is abscissa, 25 here it is ordinate. So similarly Preet position I can refer it as 8 comma 20. Why 8? She is running at the eighth lane, and she has covered 20 meters distance. So 8 comma 25 is a position we can refer it as Niharikas. So this is the overall case study. So we have discussed what he has given in the data. So let's we see this one. Question number 1. What is the position of green flag? Already we have done. What is the position of green flag? 2 comma 25. So why 2 comma 25? Green flag, it's Niharikas. Niharika is running in the second line. Niharika running in the second line, and she has covered 1/4 of the distance, 1/4 of the total distance. So if you simplify what we are getting, so 2 comma 25. So this is the Niharika's position, the green flag position. She has holding a green flag and she is running with that one. So the position of the green flag is 2 comma 25. I hope you understood. Second one, this is Preet. Preet is running at 8th line, and she is covered 1/5 of 100, 1/5 of total distance, 100 meters. So what is that? It becomes 8 comma 20. 8 comma 20. Here it is, a C option is the right option. 2 comma 25. Red flag position is 8 comma 20. So second lane, 1/4 of the total distance. Red flag is 8th lane, 1/5 of the total distance. So we know that the position of the two flags. Now we want to find out the distance. GR we have to find out. Distance between these 2 points is GR. How to get that one? The formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So here, what is x1, what is y1, what is x2 and y2, what is y2? Here, what is x1, what is y1, what is x2 and what is y2? So I can write this as the first point it as x1 comma y1. Second point it as x2 comma y2. So these are the two different points we have. So substitute the values here. x2 minus x1, 8 minus 2 whole square, plus y2 minus y1 whole square, y2 minus y1. So 20 minus 25, 20 minus 25 whole square. So simplify it, you will get the answer. So 8 minus 2, how much it is? 8 minus 2 is 6, 6 square, and 20 minus 25. From 20, if you subtract 25, what I will get it? Minus 5 whole square. So further we can simplify it. So 6 square is 36. Minus 5 whole square is, again, it is a positive 25. So if I add these two, what I'm getting? Root 61 units. Root 61 units. Here clearly you will have a option of B here. So root 61. Suppose if I take this as A, B, C, D. So what is my option? Option is C here. So he has wrongly given as the option as B. So why? Because of from A, B, C, D, we have 4 options. In that, C is the position. So C option is the right option here. So in this way, we can find the distance between the 2 points. 2 flags also. Question number 4. If Rashmi has to pose the blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment, joining the 2 flags, where should she pose her flag? So already we saw in the rectangular ground, we have a red flag here and we have a green flag here. So this is the line segment we have. Already we saw in the case study. This is a figure we have. So what is the position of this one? This is 2 comma 25, and this is the position is 8 comma 20. 8 comma 20. These are the positions of red, and this is green and red flag. This is green and red flag. Now, so Rashmi is coming in between. Rashmi is placing one more flag. It is exactly halfway. What do you mean by exactly halfway? Means it is clearly, it is nothing but it's a midpoint of GR. We should understand that it's a midpoint of GR. So that is a blue flag here. It is we have. This is equidistance from G and R. GR is equal to BR. So that is nothing but indirectly it is a midpoint of GR. Means green and red flag. Midpoint is blue flag. That is. So we have to find the coordinates of the position of the blue flag. So how to get the position of the blue flag? So here we are using the concept of midpoint. So what is midpoint formula? Already you know that midpoint B is nothing but the average of x coordinates, comma, average of y coordinates. That means x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here you can refer this as x1 and this is y1. This is x2 and this is y2. Now you can substitute the value of this one. So we'll get the position of the B flag. So what is x1? The combination of these two. The combination of these two. 2 plus 8 by 2. Comma 25 plus 20 by 2. 25 plus 20 by 2. So if you simplify, you will get the position of the B flag. So 10 by 2. What is the meaning of 10 by 2? 10 by 2 is nothing but a 5 here. So 25 plus 20 by 2. So 45 by 2. 45 by 2 means it is clearly 22.5. So this is the position of the blue color flag. So which option is the right option here? So here clearly A option is the right option here. 5 comma 22.5. So this is the position of the blue color flag. In this way we can solve the question number 4. Come to the question number 5. It's not a typical question, but yes, we need to focus on this question and get the answer. If Joy has to post a flag at 1/4 the distance from the green flag in a line segment joining the green and red flags, then where should he post his flag? So already we saw this one. It is a rectangular ground. In this rectangular ground, roughly we are taking the positions. This is the position of the green and this is the position of the red. So this is second lane with the 25 meters and this is eighth line with the 20 meters. So these are the position of green and red flags. Now I'm joining this the line segment. So look at here. What is 1/4 the distance from the green flag? What do you mean by this 1/4 of distance? So this total distance I am dividing 4 equal parts. This total distance I am dividing 4 equal parts. So 1/4 of the total distance, 1/4 of the distance, 1/4 of the distance from the green flag. So from the total distance it is 1/4. So this is 1/4. Here it is placing. Joy has placing here. This is the Joy has placing here. This is 1/4 distance. Why what 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4? That is total distance. So Joy is placing the flag at that position. So 1/4. So the remaining is 3/4. 1/4 and 3/4. 3/4. So therefore, what is the ratio here? So in between G and R, J is there. J is dividing in the ratio of 1:3 ratio. This is very, very important. The ratio in between the two flags, J divides in the ratio 1:3. So this is very, very important. We'll use this ratio and we'll find the question. So let me write the position of G 2 comma 25, and red 8 comma 20. And what is the ratio we got it? 1:3. So I am assuming this one as like this. This is x1 y1, and this is x2 y2, and this is m is to n. Already you already learned the section formula. So what is section formula? Tells that J is equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So this is the section formula. Already you learned it. Already have learned. If not, you can learn now here. What is section formula? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So here I am taking the values and I am substituting directly. mx2, so 1 with 8, mx2 plus nx1, so 3 with 2 by m plus n, that is 1 plus 3. So this is x coordinate. Similarly, y coordinate, my2, so 1 with 20, n by 1, so 3 with 25 by m plus n, that is 1 is 1 plus 3. So we need to simplify this one values. So 8 plus 6 here. So 1 8 is 8, 3 2 is 6. 8 plus 6, 14. 14 by 4. This is the one position we got it, x coordinate. And what is this one? 25 3 is 75. 75 plus 20. So that is 95 by 4. 95 by 4. 14 by 4 value. Value of 14 by 4. So how much it is? 3 is and 5 is 3.5 comma 3.5 comma 95 by 4. The value of 95 by 4. So this is 2 is 8, and it is how many times it will go? 3 is 12. So 12 means 15 is there. How much left out? 30. 3 is left out, 30. We can place the decimal point 30. So 7 and 5. So 3.5 comma 23.75. So this is the option we are getting. I think so here we don't have any option. Might be A will be the right option here. This might be printing mistake. So 23.75 should be here as the ordinate. We can change the ordinate as 23.75. So here the best option to choose is A. So it's a very simple question. Easily we can do it and we can get the answer, and we'll refer the answers. The position of the green flag 2 comma 25 is the right option. Red flag position 8 comma 20, we got the same answer. And the distance between the 2 points, these 2 flags, is root 61. It is, we got the right option. And the midpoint in between green and red flag is 5 comma 22.5. We got the right option. Here it is 3.5 comma 24. It's not 24. This is 23.75. So this might be the printing mistake. So option is A here. So in this way we can solve easily this question. If you have doubts, definitely once again you refer this video. Still, if you have doubt, you can comment on the comment box.